Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back! Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere! Boost! Peekaboo, I see you because... Ow! Damn it, Janet! I'm YouTube! Let's try that again. Famous now, available in 2021. The album, Dad. AF. Hey little thing, let me light your candle, cause I'm mama who? I'm sure hard to handle now. Yes, I am. No, Tati, no. Jaclyn Hill, we were rooting for you. We were rooting for you, Jaclyn. We were rooting for you. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? This is my second drama video that I have made today. I'm thinking about making a third drama video today, so stay tuned for that. Today I'm going to talk about, in this video, Jaclyn Hill and some developments in the life of Jaclyn Hill. First of all, she's on her Instagram story today complaining, okay? Then she announced some new news. Then there's some new news that she didn't announce, okay, which is very, very, very interesting. So let's get into all of this, okay? The first things first that I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna kind of tell them in like order of interest down, well, order of interest up. So this is kind of the first one. This is the one that's happening today, okay? Jaclyn Hill posted, let me get into my receipts. I'm every woman. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I need some lip gloss. And since I'm talking about Jaclyn Hill today, I thought I would use the Jaclyn Hill lip gloss. So Jaclyn Hill posted this picture on her Instagram today. Gloopy, gloopy. Not so poopy. Oh my Lord. I do have to say, this is not my favorite lip gloss in the entire world. I wouldn't say it's in my top 20 at all. The applicator pen thing feels like it's about to break in half, and there's just not a lot of product in there whatsoever, and it's hard to get it on the wand to get out. So it's not my favorite lip gloss in the entire world. It's not horrible, but I wouldn't go out and buy it. So anyway, okay, there's my honest review over there. I also did a Starbucks review today over on my review channel. So Jaclyn Hill posted this picture over on her Instagram. Hold on, I just had it pulled up. Here it is. She posted this picture 22 hours ago. She is out grocery shopping, and she's got a Birkin there and her gorgeous watch on and everything. And it says underneath here, what is your biggest craving? Mine is always cheese. Say cheese, smile for the camera, Jaclyn. I just want to know, okay, like, can you imagine just being grocery shopping down the aisle and seeing Jaclyn go, okay, Jordan, now, take my picture now, Jordan. Anyway, so now that wasn't enough, okay? Currently at 23 hours later, we are sitting at 127,893 likes. Jaclyn's not very happy about that. So Jaclyn came out on her Instagram story and she addressed, she's now become kind of, to me, like the James Charles of complaining about Instagram and all this kind of stuff. So here's what Jaclyn Hill had to say. Here you go.
I have not gotten my roots done in... It feels like it's been 6 months. I think it's been like 7 weeks or something. It's not good. But anyways, I am headed out to the office. I don't want to be late, but I wanted to jump on here really quick and talk to you guys about something. It's so interesting because I know what I'm about to say is mainly for like other creators, like influencers, if you will. But it's just so interesting. Like I posted that picture on Instagram last night. There's nothing special about it, obviously. But still, it got like 100,000 likes. And it's so interesting to me because it's like, what is going on with Instagram and the algorithm? Because how can my photos go from like getting 350,000 likes and like the next day getting 100,000? You know what I'm saying? It never used to be like that. There used to be consistency. Like I used to have more engagement a couple of years ago, but it's like every single photo would get in between like 450,000 likes and like 520. Like it always sat. I was gonna keep talking, but no. Jordan's coming in.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just on my stories. You want to tell them what just happened?
I don't know, no.
Tell them!
No.
Tell them! It's exciting. Is the filter on you?
Probably.
You don't want to tell them?
I don't know.
We have news, but we're not engaged. Okay, that was a brief interruption, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if it's like the Instagram algorithm. I don't know if people just genuinely don't give a shit about what I'm posting anymore. Either way, it is what it is, but it's just so interesting because even my friends are feeling it. Every influencer that I've talked to about this has said the exact same thing. It's just, it's so interesting. Like my friends who have like, 500 followers, even they're saying it. They're like, are my other friends not seeing my pictures? Like, what's going on? And I mean, who cares about like the amount of likes and engagement you get? It's not about like the validation, but for a lot of people, this is their business. I guess what it comes down to, guys, is if you see something that you like on Instagram, double tap it or leave a comment. It does mean something to people. It means something to creators. And it just goes like for the same thing in life. If you're standing in line to get coffee and you see someone with a cute top, like compliment them, kindness goes a long way. And I guess I was like having this conversation with you guys before I go to work.
So she just doesn't understand. She doesn't understand what's going on. She's so confused, you guys. Why did her pictures used to get 500,000 likes and they're not anymore? And it's not about the number, okay? It's about the consistency of the pictures that she used to get. So I wanted to go in here and see her last picture that she posted. Hold on a second. Was where she's photo dump in honor of Ulta Beauty. That one got 219,000 likes. The picture before that is her birthday picture, 190,000 likes. The picture before that is this picture of like a promo picture, 249,000 likes. Picture before that is this gorgeous picture of her in this green dress, 202 likes. She is getting consistent videos. Not that we're not getting consistent videos from Jaclyn Hill, not yet, okay? But we are getting consistent amount of likes, or she's getting consistent. We're not. I'm not. I can hardly break 100. No, Jaclyn on my Instagram, okay? But I always post the same picture. I'm like, turtle, prune. That's my picture on every picture on Instagram. That's me. Turtle, prune. I learned the prune thing from Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. That's how they take their pictures. They go, prune. And that's why their lips always look like that. So if you go over to my Instagram, that's what you'll see. Okay, every picture looks just like that. Anyway, she is getting consistent. She is getting kissed, that too. Okay, but she is getting consistent amount of likes on her pictures. She's getting between 100 and 250,000 likes, okay? Versus 4 to 5 years ago, she was getting apparently 500,000 likes. Well, maybe Jaclyn, people just aren't as interested in you anymore. And she even said that if that was the case, okay? But then somebody commented and they said, hold on a second, she put this on her Instagram story, I don't see your posts in my IG feed. I only know because I always watch your story that you posted. It's like this all the time. You're supposed to be in the top of my feed since I always like and comment. So weird. And she shared it and she put, this is so weird. This is so weird. Well, they changed the algorithm, Jaclyn. I'm surprised you don't know that since you are an influencer. She said, I love that she said influencer and put it in quotation marks, okay? We know she refers to herself as an influencer, right? When she introduces herself to people and they're like, what do you do for a living? And first of all, she's probably like, you don't know who I am. I'm Jaclyn Hill. But anyway, she's getting the same amount of likes that she's been getting for a while. I just think that she's not happy with it, and maybe it's just she's not as relevant as she used to be. Here's an idea, Jaclyn, okay? Post more on YouTube, all right? And people might be more engaged in your stuff. She's also not posting tons on Instagram. It's not like she's posting all the time. Like, she posted 23 hours ago, and then she posted before that, August 8th, and then before that, August 6th, and then before that, August 3rd. I mean, she's only posting like every 3 to 4 days. I do believe that the algorithm on anything, whether it be YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, I think that it shows more often if you're posting more often. So if you want to get more likes and stuff, the algorithm is different than it used to be, okay? And we know that. James Charles came out and complained about it and how, it's really bad for influencers because people aren't seeing their stuff anymore. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if people want to see your stuff, they'll go look for it. I do, you know what I mean? So anyway, that was the first thing, okay, that happened with Miss Jaclyn Hill. Well, that was actually the last thing first, was that she was complaining about these likes. She also said, did you guys know, did you drop that in, see that she dropped in there that she and Jordan got some new news? And she said in there, and no, we're not married, or not getting married. Jordan, it sounded to me like it had some, because she said, do you want to tell him what just happened to you at the beginning? So it made me think that whatever the new big thing is, it's some opportunity for Jordan, not just her. Like, she kind of turned it into this thing that it was about us, but I mean, I can understand a couple looking at things that way, but I really have to think it has something to do with Jordan, and maybe something to do with his channel, more seasoning, or maybe like a big opportunity that he got or something like that. Who knows? It could be something like that, but congratulations on whatever that is. I'm sure they will let us know when the time is right. So then, okay, over on the Beauty Guru chatter, I noticed this a couple days ago. They said Jaclyn Hill teases next venture. And this is on Jaclyn Hill's story. So here, let me put it up here. This is straight from the Beauty Guru chatter. It says, I've been working on something so special. I mean, for like probably 17 years. She always says that. I've been working on something so special for 10 or 11 years. I've been working on something so special and so big for the last year. It has nothing to do with makeup and is 100% funded by me. No partners, no investors. I purchased my own warehouse and have been assembling the most amazing team. It's getting closer and closer to launch day, and I'm so excited for you to see what's coming. Now, Jaclyn Hill, spelled assembling, E-S-E-M-B-L-I-N-G. Your word is assembling. Can you use that in a sentence, please? No, because it's spelled wrong. But anyway, so many people in the comment sections, you guys came for her and said that Jaclyn needs to know that assembling is spelled with an A-S-S. I thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, then the next picture is this, and it's a picture of like an empty warehouse, and it says big things are happening. So underneath here, people were speculating what it could be. Here, I'll read you a couple of comments. Somebody said hoodies. She's always talking about making hoodies for her team. Whenever she does a release, she always says like hoodies and t-shirts and things like that for her team. And a lot of people are like, where can we buy these? I actually think it's interesting to me that she makes these very special hoodies, and they're cool. They're very cool, right? When she has a launch, but she doesn't release them as merch or anything. And I think it would actually be genius if she released them to her team first, and then like a month later, released them for people to buy. Limited edition, of course, because it is Jaclyn Hill, and everything to do with Jaclyn Hill is limited edition. But, so would I be surprised if she came out with hoodies or, you know, t-shirts and stuff like that? No, I actually think it would be smart of her, because people like those when she comes out with them. Someone said, I was just thinking this. I hope it includes an iconic gray hoodie for people who need to make a YouTube apology video. Someone said, haha, the iconic Guru Apology Gray. The model has to wear the runniest mascara possible too for the image to really jump out at the customers. And then they go on and they talk about like past videos of hers. And then they say assembling. And then they're going underneath here and saying all these words. So they're talking about the way that she spelled the symbol. Someone said, I'm guessing clothing boutique. What else needs a massive warehouse? Someone said, I also think it's clothing. She really likes expressive brands, so I'm curious what the price point and style would be if that's what she is doing. Someone said perfume or candles, calling it now. Someone said, I'm saying a home decor line. She's so into her candles. That could be it. She really is showing candles and stuff like that a lot. That could be it. But then I would think that she would have to have like a factory area where she made them too, unless they were private label and she just put her name on them. So something you'd need a large warehouse for. So the product itself is large, or the volume of the product is large. This is so random, but I'm thinking a consumable food product, some kind of vitamin water. I don't believe it'll be that at all. Someone said she does have, something to do with a trademark, but I don't ever spill that stuff on videos because I don't think that's fair to the person that's coming out with it. Someone said, whatever it is, it's buttery. And then someone said, when she comes out with her own line of dairy products, then what? Someone said, most likely a line of comfy home clothes, hoodies, sweatpants, slippers. That's what I think it's going to be. Oh, Lord. Someone said sex toys so she can screw her customers in a whole new way. And then somebody said the D word called Jack Attack. You guys! Oh my Lord! Okay. And someone said vibrating lipsticks with real human pubes stuck to them. You guys, I can't. Don't do this to me today. Someone said, I lost it. Thanks, guys. Needed a laugh. But will it be hairy? As somebody said. Someone said, not interested, whatever it is. I have no desire to stay in the loop. Someone said, fuzzy gloves, so chic. How about scrunchies, hair scrunchies? It's interesting to me. It's like another venture outside of the makeup area. And it's like, I just don't think that Jaclyn Hill's real interest. I mean, she always has these new things that she's doing, which congratulations on that, whatever her new venture is, you know. But I just don't think she's super interested in makeup anymore. Like, none of her, like, when she's just hanging around the house, is she ever just doing makeup or showing stuff? It's very, very rarely. And very, very rarely, yeah. And she'll, like, show a picture and she'll be like, I'm doing my hair. This is how I do my hair for a Friday night. And then, you know, but it's very rare, very rare. It's very rare that she, like, is going in. And I don't know when I haven't looked to see when's the last time she posted a video. Let's see. Jaclyn Hill. Let's see. I'm sure she hasn't. Okay. The last video that Jaclyn posted was 3 weeks ago, my current must-haves. And then before that, trying crazy snacks from around the world. And then Hot Girl Summer, her release. reacting to my most controversial videos. That was all a month ago. So she hasn't posted a video in 3 to 4 weeks. So I don't know. Maybe that's because she's got this new venture going on. But she won't have to focus so much on being a boss ASS businesswoman anymore. And the reason why is that the Beauty Guru Reddit also broke a job description that they are hiring. And it says, guess who is hiring a brand manager? And this is for Forma, who is what Jaclyn Cosmetics is under. Seems like, it says, seems like Jaclyn heard all the complaints about her brand lacking identity and purpose. And so if you go underneath here, there is a screenshot of a job description that they are like hiring for. And it says brand development manager, brand Jaclyn Cosmetics, okay? So Jaclyn Cosmetics is hiring a brand manager, which I think is really, really interesting. I think it's smart. I really, really do. I think, you know, this is where it would be really easy to say Jaclyn can't even manage her own company and whatever. But, you know, the reality is, like everybody has said, Jaclyn can't manage her own company. So I think for her to hire a brand manager and be the face that goes in and says, well, this is what I want to do and this is what I do, I think it's very, very smart. I think it's very smart. And I hope that maybe, you know, I hope it doesn't become this, like, let's blame that person kind of thing for any errors that occur, because under the guise of it being Jaclyn Cosmetics, it is still always her responsibility at the end of the day. But I do believe that this is a move in the smart, you know, in a smart direction, that she'll have somebody that can come out and, you know, make the choices and whatever. So let's see underneath here what these people had to say, because it also goes into a further job description. Jaclyn Cosmetics is hiring a brand manager, and here it links to the careers at JobScore. And here it is, right here. If you go over there, job description. We're Forma, an incubator, accelerator, and curator of today's beauty brands. And then it says, summary of position. The manager brand for Jaclyn Cosmetics will collaborate and support the development process from ideation to launch. This includes product pipeline management, identifying market opportunities and trends, global positioning, and launch strategy. The ideal candidate has a passion for beauty, a strong creative and an analytical skill set, a high level of organization, strong communication skills, and thrives in a fast-paced environment. Primary responsibilities: develop product pipeline needs in collaboration with brand managers, vice president of brand, sales channel leads, and product development. Analyze, develop, and communicate subcategory. Lead development of new product launch plan. Develop the marketing calendar. Lead cross-functional. I mean, this is a lot. I wonder if, okay. Maintain global assortment and pricing documentation. Develop product exit or transition strategy. There's a lot here, you guys. Required skills and experience, bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience required, 4 to 5 years of experience in a marketing or brand management role, beauty brand management experience preferred, strong product or project management skills. I mean, there's like tons. Travel requirements. Travel will be as needed for meetings and events. And it doesn't have any price point on a salary there. Brand development, Los Angeles, California, full-time. Interesting that that's how Jaclyn Cosmetics, we can criticize her all we want, but it's interesting that that's how she hires people versus James Charles getting on an Instagram story and say, hey, hit me up in my DMs. This is the professional way. We can say whatever we want to say, and I've criticized Jaclyn Hill a lot in the past too, but I have to say the way that this is being handled, I'm very, very impressed. This is very professional. I do think that they need a brand manager that will, you know, work in, you know, conjunction with Jaclyn on Jaclyn Cosmetics to hopefully get it to where she wants it to be, so that she can be the face of it, so she can come out and say, these are the colors that I want to do. This is the color scheme that I want to do. What do you think about that, you know? And maybe that person can be like, well, this is what we need to really think through, and blah, 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 whatever. So it'll be somebody that will help Jaclyn with that. I don't know, like, I'm impressed with that. So, you know, I think it's something that we really haven't seen before with a lot of these other brands, you know, whether it be like Jeffree Star Cosmetics or, you know, Lunar Beauty or, you know, Tati Beauty or James Charles and all that kind of stuff with, you know, Morphe and all that kind of stuff. We don't really see there being like, well, James Charles team, let's just call it a team. We don't see like a professional hiring of somebody that has a bachelor's degree or a work experience in the field. I mean, unless they just don't show that kind of stuff. But the majority of these people, I think, well, Jeffree Star's team seems to be very professional. I mean, They do, though. They seem to be very professional, and I'm sure they have a lot of work experience in the field. I don't believe that Jeffree Star would hire a team to run Jeffree Star Cosmetics that didn't know what they were doing, you know? And I think that that's important, is when you can, you know, remove yourself enough from that role where you're truly the person that's signing off on everything, but at the same time, you're looking at it and you're saying, hey, you know what? Like, I've got enough other stuff going on that I need to be removed a little bit from this so that this can run by itself and I can trust these people, you know? So I think it's a move in the right direction. And now maybe we can hire somebody to help her not complain so much about the likes that she's getting on the Instagram and stuff like that. Jaclyn, listen, there's enough drama starting, okay, in the last 24 hours. We don't need you popping off about the likes that you got on your Instagram. Be happy with what you get, okay? True story. Be happy with what you get. Like my mother-in-law always says, you get what you get, you don't throw a fit. Anyway, let me know what you think about all of that in the comment section below. Congratulations to Jaclyn on her new venture. What do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comment section below, and I might be back for a third drama video today. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.